Guys, have you heard this one? This is a little bit I've been working on. Do you like it? That was my joke. Thank you, Triple Tritone, for some lovely art today. I look like Eustace, and I'm not complaining. Eustace is what we should all aspire to be. Thank you for this beautiful pixel art, Triple Tritone. Yeah, I'm sure the comments on this video, or on this VOD, are gonna be like, what, Danganronpa, what? Like, when I said that I was gonna play Danganronpa, and I don't quite, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, clueless. When I said I was gonna play Danganronpa, everybody's like, no, dude, no. And I was like, what? And I after having played 2 cases of the first game, and maybe shit really hits the fan in case 3 or something, I have yet to see why that reaction happened. It's been like weirdly consistent. It's cool. I don't love every aspect of it, but it's cool. This is a song from the exploration phase of that game. Now we're gonna play some Katamari. We love Katamari. I see. I just gotta get the audio at the right level here. Please, computer, can I click on things? Thank you. It like wouldn't let me use OBS. Okay, so any second now. There we go. Yeah, so I rolled up everything in this level. Let's see if the audio is okay. Oh yeah, it's actually quiet. Everything is gone in this level. I got 100% of the things except the king and the queen. I just wanted to show that on stream because somebody said there was like special dialogue. She's adorable. And I don't know if it'll just like automatically end the level or what. I love that even with every object, you cannot just pick up the king, you have to stun him first. Yes! We're having a moment. We've finally been rolled up. It's impossible to describe. But somehow, it feels happy, dreamy. Getting rolled up is the best. See, they like it. Everybody likes it. So yeah, now the world is a barren wasteland. There is actually nothing left. So I guess I just gotta exit the level. This is the eternal mode. So, how do I even X quit. Yes, got the achievement. We are really very sorry. We hope you understand, but there's no use arguing. Is this like... we won't put this in the sky? Okay. That's fine. If you do an eternal one, you still get some benefit from it. That's neat. Okay, that was just for one of the achievements for rolling up the queen. The goal of today is going to be to get all the cousins in this game. I think, let me just look at the achievement list. Yeah, it's roll up every last cousin, and then do the, like, cousins level. No, I think, actually, that might be the Red Roses, I don't know. It's the, like, Mutsuo Hoshino level. And those are the only 2 achievements left, so, and I need to get all the cousins to get into his level. So, I'm gonna go around and look at every level. And if in the top left corner there... oh yeah, I'm the ball guy now. How does this compare to the OG game? Is there a lot of extra content? There's a ton of extra content. Okay, so it looks like there's an extra cousin in here that I can get. This is a fun level anyway, so let's do it. I think this was one where there was only one version of it. I think. Yeah. There's like way more content in this game than the first one. Like a ton. So we're gonna be trying to get one of my little cousin buddies. There's a bunch of like this level and a ton of other levels. There's like a bunch of fun gimmicks in this game. Really? I can't get those? I can get their neighbors, though? This level's a little slow, but it's fun. I think these clouds are actually not gettable yet, which sucks. These, like, piggies. The start of this level is kind of slow, and then it snowballs like crazy. I don't really even know. I'll be trying to keep an eye out for the cousin, but sorry if I miss it. Compared to the original version of We Heart Katamari, it has almost no new stuff. No. It's got like 5 new levels, and they're kind of neat, but it's really not a lot. Not that I'm complaining, it's just a solid port. I have, like I said last stream, I have no fucking idea why they decided to add plus Royal Reverie to the title. I have no clue why they decided to do that. Because it just makes it confusing, and the amount that they added to the game is, like, so not even really worth mentioning, honestly. Okay, now we're starting to roll. I don't know how I missed one of the fucking... Oh wait, is that him right there? One of the cousins. So did I wish I could, like, check mid-level. Because I know I already got one. I don't remember what he looked like, though. Shit. It is the Bowser's Fury thing, but Bowser's Fury was, like, a whole ass, like, that was, like, an extra... I think that was worth adding to the title of the game. Because that was basically a whole extra game. Whereas this... Again, as much as I like it, Royal Reverie didn't really add much. Okay. That must be the other one. And that's the one that we already had got. So I think we're actually good. But we do have to finish the level. And I think it doesn't matter if I, like, get a shitty score. Maybe I have to, like, clear the level. Like, I can't get, like, the lightning screen, like the laser eyes fail state screen. Am I just supposed to, like, roll a bunch on this level? I feel like that's a good strategy. The real goal of this stage, of course, is to get all the rainbows. Got just about a minute left, I think. Whoa. Whoa, lag spike. Yeah, the gimmicky levels in this game are crazy. Whoa, look at how far removed from the Katamari that guy is. That's buggy. It's like, I wonder his like, sign stuck right into the Katamari or something. I don't know. Please. Yes. Okay. This level's pretty easy. I don't know how I don't know how the fuck I missed one of the cousins when I did this the first time. Maybe I got so big that they, like, loaded out of the game, but I don't think that would happen here. Shit, there's one more. Very fun, very cute, very cool. So I guess I could look up, like, a list of all the fellas to collect in each level, but I think we should do fine just running around looking at all the different levels. Because it says how many, you can only get one new cousin at a time. Oh. Whack. Okay. Well, let's see if we get it here. Yep, looks like it. Fuji. It's Fujio or whatever. Cool. Because he kind of looks like Mount Fuji. Yeah, I really, like... Again, I know I'm repeating myself, but oh, is this better or worse? Shit. The new star is 91%. Old star, you're getting booted. Cumulonimbus. It's kind of like the Wii U situation, where, like, I feel like this game might get poor sales because of its weird title. Okay, that's the guy who wants all the cousins. Paper cranes. Good, we don't have to fuck around with that level. This one we have not got any cousins. God damn. Okay. Is there like perhaps one for each of these versions? Regardless, I think we probably should be able to find one in here. Marnie is like the size of the Katamari right now. No, we're being ignored. Anyway. Oh no! Anyway. Meme. 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 Good volume? Maybe could come up a little bit? Maybe could be a little louder? Give me your thoughts. But yeah, I've been playing Danganronpa, the first one. It's hard to say. Danganronpa. And it's fun. It's definitely, it's like, got like, stupid anime tropes in it, for sure. Is that why people have such like distaste for it? But, it is a compelling, it's just a neat story. It's a cool, like, murder mystery type thing. It's fucking weird. It's got really great music, though. And I gotta say, okay, so there's, like, trials. Here's my, like, casual review. The fucking trial system in this game is, like, whack. There's, like... It's got, like, combat. There's, like, fact combat, where you literally shoot fact bullets out of a gun, out of a truth gun, at people, and it's really weird and kind of jank, and I kind of don't like it. And it feels really clunky and weird, but the actual, like, murder mysteries are cool, and the overarching mystery. And there's been a lot of times where I'm like, man, I know what they want me to, like, I've, like, basically figured out the mystery, but now I need to know, the real challenge is, like, figuring out and executing, like, what exact statement they want me to, like, shoot with what bullet. Even though I, like, already, like, get what happened in the mystery, and I need to, like, basically sit there and wait for all the characters to, like, catch up. It can be kind of frustrating. But overall, it's been fun so far. I don't think I like it as much as Phoenix Wright in terms of, like, trial games. Let me, hold on. Really? I can't... What? Huh? That's weird. I was able to, like, move my mouse out of this window earlier. And now I can't. There's also very, like, there's these animated cutscenes, but they're very, like, tweeny. They're very, like, tween heavy. In a way that just looks goofy. I don't know. I definitely see why the game has a following. But it does have its fair share of, like, cringy, like, anime nonsense. But really not that bad. I mean, like, I've seen some, like, and of course people will be like, oh, you know, it's not actually anime, but, like, shut up, yes it is. You know what everybody means when they say that something like that is anime. Like, it has all the, like, tropes, you know? But it's still neat. It's kind of neat to, like, immerse yourself. I know, like, manga and anime and stuff like that is, in, like, Japanese games is, like, base level, like, very basic, like, oh, look at me, I'm looking at another culture. But it is kind of, like, it's funny to look at and be like, wow, there's so many, like, different sensibilities in Japanese media than there are in, English media. Really? Can't get any of these? There we go. Needed the little tipping point there. I have not seen a cousin yet. I know that originally there was a gift riding around in this little, like being dragged around by this little car. We already got that. Who is your favorite character so far? Oh god, see that's the thing is, not a lot of the characters are terribly likable. I mean the detective girl. She's like the objectively good one. All the rest of them kind of have like hateable attributes. Oh, bricks. Yeah. Yeah. But I did, just as like a shit post at the very beginning, I was like, oh, I'm gonna become friends with the shitty, like, weeb, like, anime dude with the weird mouth. I don't remember any of their names, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. Like, I should not have done that, because then I was like, oh god, now I have to, like, commit to this if I want to get his, like, highest abilities. And I fucking hate talking to this guy. I was like, why do anime games and, like, a lot of sort of media of this type, they tend to have a character like that, and it's like, isn't that shooting yourself in the foot? Having a character that's like this disgusting, slovenly man that's like a stereotype of like, haha, these are the type of people who like this shit. I'm like, that's an interesting move, I guess. I unfortunately had to commit to the bit, and the bit was bad. Guys, have you seen the cousin here? Where's cousin? Is it one of those ones that's like just on the outer reach of like being gettable because it's like so big? Oh wait, no, that's a lizard. Well, wherever it is, I doubt I'm gonna be able to get to it in time. It's like, man, you can tell that a lot of people who make, like, Japanese media like that really hate their fans, like, really resent their fans, I don't know. One more time, I guess. First cousin is on the table in the apartment. Oh, that's why I didn't. Okay. I enjoy the, like, the honor student guy, too. Okay, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I see him there. Oh, he's a weird-looking one. I kind of like the, like, stuck-up honor student dude. He's just funny, and he had, like, an interesting little arc. And I like the aspect that, like, without trying to spoil too much, a lot of the murders are, like, tragic, where it's like these people are being sort of coerced into murdering each other, instead of having, like, you know, just being evil people. At least so far. Yeah, no spoils. No spoils for you, and no spoils for me. So I think I gotta, like, ride up the cat. Eventually, like, when I get big enough, I gotta ride up the cat's tail. That's what it seems like, at least. Like, that's one of the things I enjoy the most, is just the mysteries and the, like, sort of tragic feel of it, and the music. The music is a standout bit. Apparently, if you max out friendship with the girls, they give you their panties. This is something that I heard from Isabel. And that's, like, insane. Like, I could not believe what I was hearing. And what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, there's this character named Sakura that is like this big, like, buff chick. And can I just say, Danganronpa is one of the few things that has the balls to make the buff girl, like, archetype, like, actually, like, wicked buff. And not just have, like, a six-pack. And, like, biceps. Like, Sakura is a monster. But one of my favorite characters. Honestly. The Street Fighter reference? Sakura in Danganronpa actually wears the same kind of, like, schoolgirl outfit as Sakura in Street Fighter, funny enough. Don't think that's, like, an intentional reference or anything, but it's just common. Common name, common outfit. Okay, now let's roll up the back of the cat, I think. It's like, do I need to, like... Tail is proving to be... Even when it's really nowhere near me, it still hits me. That's annoying. Yeah, wow, even when it's moving in the opposite direction and shouldn't have any force on me at all. Okay, well, I'm just, like, laser focused on getting this. I don't understand the panty thing. Why do people want them so much? Japan. Need we bring up the infamous used panty vending machines, right? That's a thing. Where it's like there's girls whose job is just to wear panties and like soil them and like leave like fucking like skid marks and then put them in a vending machine. I don't know. America and our Americans and our thoughts about sex are very like weird and repressed, but so is Japan's in like a different way. Okay, I'm just trying to like get as big as possible. Ooh, yeah. Maybe just there you go. Beautiful. Okay. Man, kind of hard to get up there. Can. Yeah, Japan, I feel like is one of the other like big countries. I know it's not like physically large, but like culturally, yeah. One of those big countries that really needs to get its, like America needs to get its shit together in regards to like gender and race and shit. Just generally. Not trying to accuse a whole nation of anything, but you know. Okay, now the real challenge is gonna be completing the level in the amount of time I have left. Damn it. Okay, I think that's it. 40 centimeters already, beautiful. We asked you to get 40 centimeters? Wow, I'm such an irresponsible dad. Okay. And I think I could just end the level right now. Like, retry, select plaza, or sticker sheet. I don't... Never mind, I don't think that's an option. I know you could do that in Damacy. What's your opinion on Monokuma? I am not, annoyed yet at Monokuma. Also, is that a pun? Is that a fucking pun? Because, like, Kuma, I'm just thinking about Kuma from, like, Tekken. Does the word Kuma just mean bear? And then, like, Monokuma is, like, monochrome bear? Even though it's not really monochrome. It's got, like, a red eye. Of course I was right. I'm always right. I'm a very smart, clever boy who has lots of thoughts in his brain. Okay. Still got pretty big, actually. It's just because I was, like, rolling up a bunch of stuff while I was inside. I thought I would get annoyed at Monokuma, but I actually have not yet. Okay. Think that's... No, because there's another one. Okay. Oh, what a weird looking one! The head is just spinning. What? Can. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing the other level, the, like, as fast as possible, I think. Eeny meeny, yeah, it's not very good. Let's make it into dust. Crush it. I also feel like Danganronpa is like kind of a primer for if I ever want to try out Persona, because it has a similar... I've never played... I know this is like an extremely common thing nowadays, but I've never played one of these games where it's like, oh, you have to like hang out with people and like give them gifts and like level up your friendship. Shit. Okay, so we're still missing one in here. Persona is like a 200-hour game. What, like the first Persona? That is one of the very few series where I've basically heard from everybody I've talked to about it that it's totally fine to just start with the 5th one. Everybody likes the 5th one. I know Hitler with sunglasses is in the 2nd one, and that's why we're never going to get any sort of like modern port or anything. Okay, well, I see a cousin right there. But, of course, being the shitlord that I am, I have considered the idea of, playing Persona 1, like, starting from the first one. Because I've honestly, I've heard, you know, there's, of course, a bunch of, like, old garbage, like, jank in the old ones, but I've also heard that they, are not terrible. Like, they have their own perks. It's not like Street Fighter 1 where it's completely fucking worthless. So, I mean, if I roll up this cousin and we get, like, text showing up on screen saying, like, oh, you rolled up a cousin, then I think we're good. And there's no way I can fail. I think I just, like, neglected to get this one because I wasn't really focused on doing it. Yeah, I mean, I could fucking start with Shin Megami Tensei. An even more insane move. Oh yeah, to prepare myself for playing Persona 5, I'm gonna play all the SMT games, I'm gonna play all the Persona games before it. I kind of... like, going into Danganronpa, I knew, like, nothing about it, by the way. Like, genuinely, I knew absolutely nothing about it. And, I was shocked to see, I was like, this is actually kind of a modern game. This came out, like, in the last decade. It was on, like, the PS Vita or some shit. I thought it was older than that. I feel like I've been hearing about it forever, but I guess not. Oh, fuck. What? It didn't even seem like I was, like, big enough to roll up that one, cousin. But that's like the size limit for the stage? I didn't forget, I literally wasn't big enough to get the fucking guy yet. And the level just ended. Because the goal of this stage ends when you get a certain size. So what the fuck? Am I not supposed to, like, is there a different one, like, sitting around somewhere? Can I get these yet? No. It might have to be the last thing you get. Jesus. Okay. Well, let's try to get as close to 50 centimeters as possible without getting to 50 centimeters. And I will go try to roll that dude up. Yeah, if I can get it, it's like right on the fucking cusp. I guess I've speculated before about the idea that the cousins are actually, like, slightly more lenient. Like, the gifts and the cousins, it always seems like I can roll them up when it doesn't seem like I should be able to. So, let's try it out. But yeah, sorry if these Katamari streams have turned into, like, podcast about other games I've been playing. It's just like, oh my god, I misunderestimated how much those would add to my... Sorry if this is just, like, talk about other games hour. What? Huh? Okay, I guess you can pick it up, like, instantly. Holy shit. Yeah, they definitely give you some leniency there. I mean, it just looks goofy. Okay, I think confirmed that is a game mechanic. I know I always personally get kind of annoyed when, you know, streamer that I'm watching, who will remain nameless, just sort of, like, doesn't engage with the game, or, like, doesn't really talk about the game at all. But there's only so much I can say about Katamari. Clearly, I love it. And clearly, I think we've already got a pretty good grasp. We've already talked plenty about, like, how this game works and shit. Its mechanics and all the levels, but, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sorry if there's anybody out there like me who's like, nah dude, focus on the fucking game. Germe? Who is that? It's like a fake streamer, I guess? I don't know what you guys are talking about. But basically, ever since Isabel and I realized that we can, like, use the Steam link to play Steam games on the couch, we have been, like, wilding out with all sorts of games. You know, we played the Phoenix Wright trilogy. I made Isabel play Psychonauts. She really got a kick out of that. And then we're gonna play Psychonauts 2 after we're done with Danganronpa. We're taking turns. Okay. That took way too long. I should have just tried to fucking touch the cousin, like, straight away. I spent 5 hours trying to super clear the as fast as possible one mission, which requires 55 seconds or less. Can I try that? I don't know. Maybe if we have to find a cousin on that level. But even then, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Switch port of Danganronpa 1 is, like, rough. Like, frame drops. There's particularly the part before a trial where you're, like, looking through your evidence and, like, loading up your truth bullets and shit. Lags to hell and back. Like, super fucking laggy. Which is a little upsetting. It's not too bad, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the game that much. And then whenever you hit the, like, map button, or whenever you hit, like, the menu button, the game freezes for, like, 2 entire seconds. Sorry, this was... Oh my god, I was 1 second away from my record, that's funny. Moondust! Danganronpa is mostly a visual novel, but then you have these trials where you have to play a bunch of little shitty mini-games. It's weird. Not all of them are shitty, but some of them definitely feel shitty. Okay, we got both the cousins. Very good work. And then this is the cloud level. Got all those. Got that. Okay, this whole screen is clear. Got the mushroom fella. Got Marnie. Yes. Okay. So, I wonder which version of the level I have to go on. They are not shitty, they are funny. They're kind of shitty. But it just feels like... I guess, coming off of Phoenix Wright and then going right into Danganronpa, I'm just kind of like... Man, I just want to solve the fucking mysteries and, like, put evidence forth and, like, point out contradictions. I don't want to have to do it when I'm, like, timed, and I have to, like, get other... It's like I have to... It's like... They'll have, like, a live debate where there's a bunch of text, like, scrolling across the screen, and you have to shoot... You have a gun that shoots words, and you have to shoot the phrase that has, like, a contradiction in it with your truth bullet. You have to use the right truth bullet. And there are other phrases, like, drifting around the screen, covering up the word, that you need to, like, blast out of the way with another button that's like a silencer on your gun. It's fucking whack. Like, it is insane. I appreciate what they were going for, but it simply isn't fun to me. At least not a lot. Not very fun. So, I don't know, I'm gonna say hurry, make it large. Yeah, I don't like Hangman's Gambit at all. I'm in a little wheelbarrow, what? Has that always been a thing, or is this like a Marnie-specific interaction? So this level, I remember seeing a bunch of cousins, like, rolling around their own Katamari on the island. Yes. But it was always so hard to get them. Because you move in this level, to anybody who hasn't played the game or joined me for the previous streams, you can't, like, stop yourself from rolling in this level. Maybe I should go up and, like, try to get them, like, right now. I see them. Nice. It's shy, but no, forget about that. And hurry. See, the thing is, I didn't see what they looked like, so I can't, like, compare them to the other ones that were in the menu. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm nailing the fucking level, that's for sure. Yeah. That was godlike. Let's just see. The fastest of all racing Katamaris. You got shy before you have... Oh, man. Well, you know what? This was a really good run. I'm just gonna save this, like, data. Hangman's Gambit gets worse in the second game. Cool! Yeah, there was one... Oh my god, the one that really annoyed me was, like... There's somebody with, like, split personalities, and... You're playing Hangman's Gambit, where, like, a bunch of random letters flash up on screen, and there's, like, a half-completed word in the corner, and you need to, like, shoot the letters to, like, fill out the word. It's kind of like fucking Wheel of Fortune, in a way. And, the word was schizo. The word was schizo, which apparently is of Greek origin and means, like, multiple. Or whatever, or something like that. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, how was I supposed to know? First off, that's in poor taste. I always thought that was just a slang term for somebody with schizophrenia. And, like, is schizophrenia the same thing as having a split personality? Isn't it up to debate whether or not split personalities even exist? I don't know. That was a very bizarre moment. That was like, my fucking, like, jaw hit the floor. I was like, what do you mean? It's wild. I was, like, shocked. Okay, so... Chat, does anybody know both of these, like, characters' names? Both of the cousins that I've got already? I don't think he's gotten to the most infamous part yet. That's kind of what I figured, like, again, when I, like, was like, oh, I'm gonna play Danganronpa, and everybody was like, no! I figured there was something, like, controversial. No, I'm sure I haven't. I'm sure there's more to come. You're missing a gray robot fella. Distfeld and Owlbolt. Well, which one was Sky or Shy? Or whatever. No, I'm sure there'll be some wild fucking, like, Japan core moments. I'm sure. It definitely seems like the sort of game to have that kind of thing. Okay, so, this guy right here. Nickel. He's a new guy. I think we got it. Now just beat the level. I'm happy to replay this level. It's so fun. Whee! Some of the best music, some of the best gameplay, best gimmick. Let's just be efficient. I get these. That might even end the level on its own. No, not quite. No, I think we still got a bit. Yeah, I mean, it snowballs, of course, but... Alright, now we turn around and hit them all head on. Okay, yeah, I'm really good at this. You can tell, right? You can tell I'm really good at this. Ow, horse! Good. Horse, you are no match for me. You once were my tormentor, and now you are a part of my ball. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, this is just gonna turn into Stardust. But whatever, I got the guy that I wanted. God willing, we will see the Roses level today. Man, that first run was, like, unbelievable. I also gave Marnie some cool glasses. Okay. We're just gonna destroy this. Does that mean the little robot friend also gets destroyed? Oh, he's so cute. Nickel. The Nickel Samurai? Oh? Okay. Eeny meeny. Oh my god. Eeny miny. My fucking Phoenix Wright brain is exploding with information. Watching the Phoenix Wright anime, I was delighted to see that Eeny Miny does do the little dance, the little, like, hand dance that she does in the game. Okay, yeah, that's the Marnie one. I think we're all good on this screen, too? Oh my god, there's Okay, well, somehow, when I rolled up absolutely everything that there is to get, I missed 3 of them. What? Like, I must have got too big and they, like, despawned. And I can only get 1 per attempt? That sucks. I guess do Eternal mode, get 1 cousin, then quit out. Rinse and repeat. Right? Why would I do as fast as possible? What, I think Eternal is the best. They don't even spawn on Eternal, okay. Okay, well, good intel. As fast as possible, 5. Ah! Yeah, apparently there's a fucking My Little Pony, Phoenix Wright, like, fan case that's, like, really popular. And Isabel's like, oh yeah, we gotta watch the fucking MLP, the Phoenix Wright case. That has, like, voice acting. So maybe I'll watch that. I feel like it's gonna be, like, impossible to take it seriously. Like, it's gonna have, like, I just know there's gonna be some, like, jarring tonal dissonance in that. Stream that? Play it on stream? No, it's like, It's just a video, like, it's not a game, I don't think. Actually, is it a game? I don't know. You sing while you roll, that could be fun. Boom. Boom, boom. So where the fuck... Like, I know that's the way to go, but... Where is this damn cousin? I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled. Maybe I should look it up just to, like, see, like, know what they look like, so I know what to look for. Have you seen Half-Life but the AI are self-aware? I have very unfortunate news. And I'm sorry, I'd just like to apologize in advance. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I hate Half-Life but the AI are self-aware. I tried to watch it and I couldn't stand it. I hated it. I'm sorry. I hated it. There's no other word. It was like really, really annoying to me. Some cousin locations have moved in the remake. Oh god. Like, I have no way to put this nicely. I really, really, like, because when I was playing Half-Life, a bunch of people were, like, referencing it, and I was like, oh, what's this, like, thing? I should watch this. And then I checked it out, and I was like, man, I cannot fucking stand watching this. The next fella is a red wrestler guy, okay. Red, easy to look for. Couldn't get into it. I kind of hate... So, I also watched, at some point, Isabel was just, like, watching, like, random videos, and there was, like, a Call Me Carson, or, like, some Call Me Carson or whatever. One of his videos came up, and it's just, like, a bunch of people, like, talking in Discord and, like, laughing at their own jokes. For some reason, and I know, I'm, like, absolutely the pot calling the kettle black here. I kind of hate, like, that kind of, like, comedy where it's, like, a bunch of people, like, laughing at what they're saying. Does that make any sense at all? Something about that really, really irritates me. And I'm sorry if I'm that guy to anybody, because I'm definitely... Last time I checked, I'm definitely a Twitch streamer, so... You know. Oh. Are you... Nice. Good, good, good. Lucha. Awesome. Okay. Cool sentence. Yeah, and I get it, like, I definitely also understand the phenomenon of, like, contagious laughter. I feel that in certain things, just not in stuff like that, I guess. Okay, so there's my, like, hater talk for the day. I don't know, maybe it's like secret, maybe the Half-Life VR AI thing is like secret resentment too, because there's like a part of my brain that's like, yeah, this is one of the things contributing to people just thinking Half-Life 1 is just a joke game. You can tell they all think they're the funniest one in the call. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Keep hating right now, Greg. Oh yeah, I felt the same way about, you guys probably know what I'm talking about, or at least some of you do. Isabel showed me this, like, Sonic cover album, where it's a bunch of dudes, like, singing, again, like, Discord call core dudes, like, singing along to, like, classic Sonic, like the Sonic Adventure 1 OST, or some shit like that. Anybody know what I'm talking about? the traffic here is just elephants. Where they got like a version of like Churchill where they talk about like Winston Churchill. It sounds annoying. It was annoying. I was made to listen to the entire thing. In a very long car ride. The Snap Cube Sonic fan dubs, maybe? What the hell is this music? This is like the tutorial music, right? But I think it's appropriate for this level because it's like a jokey version of the theme for the get as big as possible finale level in first game. Okay, that's gonna... Oh no, we're like right there. We're very close. I also find just looking at the screen that you see when you get a Discord call, just seeing their little, like, icons, like, light up, I just find that, like, unentertaining. It's just kind of boring. Okay, these apartments. Oh no, I'm a dumbass. I did it again. We're counting down. Not up. So I actually, when I said I was very close, I actually meant I'm like 99% not close at all. I think these bridges are mine. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be tedious because we're gonna have to do this level 3 more times. I'm gonna have to get like wicked good at it. While also searching for cousins. I can only assume they'll appear at like bigger and bigger stages of the level. Nice. Whoa. This is good. Okay. Now we're cooking. Did you manage to beat the credits yet? No. No, I haven't. I don't know. Someone should look back and see if I did that when I streamed the original. That was so long ago, I don't even remember. Okay, hot. Pizza? Pizza. Oh my god, I got Pizza Tower, guys. Pizza Tower, guys. Pizza. Did you know that Big Ben is the name of the clock? And not the tower? I knew that. I'm very smart. Really? Can't get the Great Wall quite yet. That would be so good if I could just be barely big enough to get it. But no. No. Come on, give me a bunch of like spooky sound effects layered over each other, yeah. That's more what we're looking for. Come on. Yes! This will be huge. This game's gonna get taken down by the Chinese government after they saw the Great Wall being destroyed in it. Well, not destroyed, just consolidated. Oh god, kaiju fight. I'll leave you gents to it. Why would? I don't know. What does that mean? Why would? Just why? Why wouldn't you? mean, this is fun and all, but playing this level for like the 5th time in a row, it loses its luster a bit. Because I just want this, I just want it to be done and then get the cousin and then do it again 2 more times. We'll have to change the music for the next one. When I pick up all those little trees there, by the way, it's actually like groups of trees. They're called like grove or something. Last few times I did that, I thought that I was like picking up like tons and tons of tiny little objects, but that would have been difficult programming-wise, I feel like, to do. So they just made them a bunch of little groups, and the illusion works out just fine. They do the same thing with like buildings and cars in some spots. Do you feel any emotion at all after obliterating those poor souls? I think the games and the devs have made it very explicitly clear that getting rolled up is a good thing. People like it. There's screams of joy. I mean, like, literally, the king said he was like, oh, it's like a magnificent feeling. See, the thing is, I don't know if going to as large as possible and, actually, can you, like, quit out? Because it didn't seem like I could in that other level where I tried it. And even then, even if I could, I don't know if that would actually genuinely save time. Okay. Sorry, is that a cousin? No, that's gotta be, like, Ultra Jumbo Man or whatever. Now we're starting to snowball. Pretty good. I wonder if the last cousin's gonna be, like, fucking massive. I would not be surprised. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't, like, move the control stick there. I just sort of, like, started going at that angle. Genuinely, I think in these games there is a theme of like world unity. You know, as jokey as it can seem, I genuinely think that's like one of the big messages of these games. Is like, oh, hello, strawberry. Right, the cousins all, man. I'm gonna have to know exactly what I'm looking for when I finally get the last one here, because there's gonna be a bunch of them just lounging around. Including this guy. I thought you were just a normal mushroom from a distance, but no. Kinoko. There's just the prince. Yeah, it's like the more of them I unlock, the more... Technically, the easier this level gets. God, they're everywhere. Oh no, I lost 2 of them. No, the prince. This one, I don't know if we can snag right now. Prince, where'd you go? He ran. He's like underwater somewhere. Here's another part where you're not picking up a bunch of individual buildings, you're picking up like city blocks. Can I get these volcanoes yet? Hot. DX. Oh my god, it's Robo Justice. Or whatever the fuck. Oh, if you hit quit to select plaza. Okay. I will trust you on that. And the cousins will spawn in both versions of the level, like... They have the exact same, like, placement. Okay, we're so close. Get these volcanoes, that's it. Easy money. Okay. Oh, ah! Jump scare. Yes. Oh. Marnie's so awesome. Lucha. Okay. Seriously? Score! Nature's Small Bang. This one's, Moondust for sure. All the cousins that were rolled up into there are now atoms. They got obliterated, like, reduced to dust. Okay, oh god, we still got 2 more. I feel like this whole quit out thing is still not gonna, you know, be, it's not gonna save a ton of time. Baby Universe. Sure? They're happy little atoms. They turned into atoms, but happy ones. Did you disappear with loading zones? Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured. I don't know. I feel like they're usually not too out of the way. Ooh. But maybe, you know, I mean, it is the last level. So maybe, maybe one of them or 2 of them are gonna be in crazy, weird locations. I will say, if this is not the last stream, then definitely the next one will be the last. Because I think I am winding down on this game. I just really wanted to get, like, as much enjoyment out of this as possible. Because I wanted this game so bad, like, I wanted this port so bad, and I'm so happy that we got it. But we'll see what happens. Who knows, I might still commit, I might end up committing to the bit and doing the fucking Roses challenge. But it just sounds like it would be boring and tedious from what I've seen. I do want to, like, look at the Roses challenge, though. Wait, really? Okay. Can't get that guy, he's, like, propped up on his kite. I might also, like, get one more cousin and then go do other levels and then come back and get the other cousin. Okay. Just so I'm not, like, getting bored of just, like, playing the same level over and over. Especially if I miss the cousin in this level. No idea what this game is, but nice music. You have just honed in on the entire Western world's opinion of this game, and of this series. I have no idea what this is, but I like the soundtrack. Which is a shame, because the games are like fucking transcendent experiences. I enjoy streaming these partially because a lot of times people will join the stream and be like, dude, what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, are we... yeah. I did roll up the queen. That was the bit at the beginning of the stream. I didn't do, like, the whole level. I like, played the Eternal level off stream and then, like, did the end of it on stream. And doing it in the Eternal version did indeed get me the, Chivo, which is nice. Oh, God. I'm, like, really stuck here. Okay. There's an aeroplane going overhead. Okay. Like, this is a fun game to get, like, mild amounts of completion on. But getting, like, acing all the levels, fuck that. I don't want to do that. Thankfully, this is one of those games. A lot of games on Steam, when they have achievements, it's like, basically everything you can do in the game has an achievement that corresponds to it. But not this one. Getting all the achievements is actually a lot easier than truly 100%ing it. Cuphead is a similar way. Cuphead's achievements, there is no achievement for, like, S-ranking all the bosses and shit like that. Which I almost kind of, you know, didn't like, because I still went for that shit in that game, but didn't get an achievement for it. But you know what? I don't need the fucking achievement. The kites, I keep thinking they're cousins, because they're, like, shaped like one. But they are not. Let's just check around here. Yeah, maybe, you know, maybe I should look online and, like, see where they are. I don't know, it's, I never really, like, a lot of times people are like, oh, just Google it, dude. And, not to say anybody's being like that right now, but that's just something that happens. I'm always like, it's just not entertaining to watch somebody sit there and, like, type and look at something on Google, especially because it's never as easy as, oh, I'll just search it and then instantly find that information. It never comes up that easy. Or at least, not very often. Okay, just making sure to, like, thoroughly investigate this area. But maybe I should Google it, because, you know, sometimes Googling it will save more time than it would have wasted. Yeah. I don't even really know what to call this level, like, get as large as possible 5? Hold on. As large as... fuck. Cousins/presents locations guide. And again, these might be changed. Okay, Lucha. Now I'm looking for Nutsuo, who is a blue and white striped thing that looks like a fucking bowling pin. Riding a Loch Ness monster around the tall island populated by other Loch Ness monsters near Niagara Falls. Okay, so it's when I get, like, really big. And then the last one, Drooby. It says, this one's really massive, so be sure to build yourself up. She's drilling into the oasis in the desert with the pyramids and sphinxes. She seems to disappear when you get the loading screen that grants you access to the entire world, so don't get too big before going after her. Huh. Yeah, Nutsuo is shaped like a peanut. Okay, so, like, Loch Ness Monster Island. So we don't need to worry about that for a while. Excuse me! Sweet Jesus. My throat is just acting unclearable. Yo, Mr. White, this shit clears for real, no cap. Yo, Mr. White! Yo! Yo! Truly a fleamoid. I saw Civi11 talk about fleamoids on Twitter today. It was funny. Anytime I see a Chex Quest reference, my my little beady eyes light up. Okay, buses, thank you. Those are like I was gonna say, those are like the chopstick ladder that happened in that level inside the house, except, you know, at a much larger scale. I think that is such an interesting, that is such a fascinating part of, like, gaming history, is, like, that, like, Doom-esque era. With, like, the 2.5D games. Because that was an era of gaming where it was, like... I see a Loch Ness Monster. That was an era where... Okay, well, it must be around here somewhere. What is that if not the Loch Ness Monster Island? There you go. Just spawned in. Very cool. That's an era of gaming where, like, you could do such goofy stuff to a game without having much, like, game programming knowledge. You know, so people could just buy the license to the Doom engine and be like, yeah, we're gonna make, like, a kid-friendly, like, serial ad version of this, where instead of enemies exploding into, like, guts, or, like, collapsing into piles of gore on the ground, we make it a different animation that just completely recontextualizes it, and means they're being teleported back to their home world, instead of being, killed gruesomely. It's like, I feel like with modern games, it's harder to do something like that. But that sort of thing was rampant in the Doom era. Which is what makes it so fascinating to, like, read up about and play the games from that time. Cool. So now I just need to reach the goal and quit out. Which is still gonna take a while. Yeah, Check's Quest would never happen today. That's true for many reasons. But it's truly interesting. One of the most interesting ads ever conceived, Check's Quest. And I hope you'll stay tuned for my next review stream, where I cover all the Check's Quest games. I guess not all of them, because some of the chapters were, like, remade. I only played specific versions of them. I thought about doing reviews today, but I was like, no. Basically what I'm going to try to do over the next, like, couple of weeks is Katamari reviews Bickman, Katamari reviews Bickman, etc. Until all three series are done. And I figure we've actually probably got, like, maybe 3 or 4 more streams of Bickman on the way, if not more. Like, at the pace we've been going, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. And then we're probably gonna, like, either this is the last stream of this, or there will be one more after this. And reviews will probably have, like, gosh, 4 or 5 more of those as well. Really trying to laser focus on just getting that out of the way. And then maybe I can work on trying to wrap up Flash games as well, like I've been talking about doing for a while. Kind of sucks. There's a couple things about doing this, all this cousin business, and same with, like, the roll up the king and then roll up the queen separately, but she only shows up the second time you, like, after you've rolled up the king. It's just, like, there are things deliberately put in the way of making it efficient for me to, like, get these achievements and find the cousins and shit. Just feels like busy work. I don't know why it's like that. Small complaint. Okay. Big Ben is actually the name of the guy that made the tower with his bare hands. Okay, that's actually a joke. He had a hammer. But no nails. What's on the horizon in terms of next things to start? I don't know. I mean, I've been considering... I've been on this Phoenix Wright kick. I've been considering, while I'm waiting for the Apollo Justice trilogy to come out, I might try to stream either one of the Investigations games with Edgeworth, or the Layton Phoenix Wright crossover game. Like, I don't want to stream too much Phoenix Wright, but I kind of want to stream at least one of the games. I don't know. Like, maybe I'll just end up waiting until Apollo Justice comes out and then streaming, like, the first one of those, and then playing the rest of them on my own time. Because they're not very conducive to streaming, but I kind of want to stream at least one. I don't know. I've also been thinking about Bowser's Inside Story lately. And how I kind of want to stream that. Like, I did Superstar Saga, I did Partners in Time. I would just need to, something I've never been able to figure out with my DS emulator is how to get the, like, blow control to work. I have never once got that to be functional. Like, I tried to get it for the, mini-games in New Super Mario Bros., but it just never worked out. So I would need to, figure that out. Because there are parts of that game that require you to blow into the mic. And of course I would need, like, a hokey setup. I'm sure someone could, one of the lovely, talented artists in the community could probably make a, what do they call it? Like a backdrop? That's not the term. The little thing... Oh, fuck, I'm totally blanking on this word. The thing that makes DS games not look like shit. An overlay, thank you. But, like, because there's parts of that game where you were supposed to rotate the DS sideways and shit like that. And there's parts of that game that I'm not looking forward to, but, for the most part, what a great game. And that's a long one, too. It's like a weirdly long game compared to the other Mario RPGs, I think. And the other Mario RPGs are not short. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, you only need the blow when you're Giant Bowser, but I think there is a part where, like, I will get soft locked if I do not have the ability to blow into the mic. Like, I know you can probably beat the fights without doing it, but there's gonna be, like, isn't there, like, a little tutorial moment where it's like, oh yeah, blow into the mic, and then, like, it won't let you continue if you don't do it? Maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a while. Desmume has a button where you just push it in order to blow. Okay. I am more partial to Melon DS, just because that one for Rhythm Heaven was a lot less laggy, but maybe I'll switch back to Desmume, or however you're supposed to say it. Desmume. Oh, I just got it. So now I can quit out. Really? I can't go up that hill? Okay. Let's just, go to Select Plaza. Cool. It works. See, I tried the options for Melon DS. Like, I looked into making it work on Melon DS and it just didn't work. Bowser's Inside Story is heavy on tutorials. And, that's a shame. But you can skip a lot of them. That's sort of something that's endemic to, like, that whole series. Is, like, long-winded tutorials. You'll get annoyed at that music in Superstar Saga. Okay. So now... Drewby is drilling into the oasis in the desert with the pyramids and sphinxes. Okay. Should we just get it out of the way, or, I don't know. Hello? I kind of want to save that for last. Let's just see. We've got 65% of the cousins, by the way. Like, at the beginning of this stream, we were at 50%, and now we're at 65%. This one, we didn't get it. Red pandas are disappearing fast. Right, we need... This is the money one. Let's do this one. Chocolate is yummy. Is Katamari Damacy... Was he gonna say real? Okay. I feel more like Googling things on the level that takes like half an hour to beat than on the level that you have a 4-minute time limit for. Like this... I should be able to find the cousin relatively easily. He's not gonna say strike? Damn. I remember one of my favorite parts of the first game is when you roll up a bunch of bananas and the king just shows up and goes like ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na or some shit like that. Okay. Trying to keep my eye out. I think he just says ba-na-na. I see him. Oh my god, he's freakish. What a disgusting little gremlin. Okay. Right, and I remember I did this level, and, like, I got into this final area, like, really late. And I was like, oh shit, all this stuff I missed. And, like, quickly plowed through a lot of it. So we actually were not big enough to collect him. So we're gonna need to get a little bigger. Oh! Hell yeah, that helps a lot. Now we can get him for sure. Woo! It's a weird looking one. Some weird lumpy thing. Okay. Now it doesn't really matter how well I do at the level. As long as I don't get the, like, fail state. Which I think only happens in certain levels, or like if you don't reach a size goal in time or something. Here I don't know if there actually is a fail state, like... I don't know. I don't know if there's like a set amount of money you need to make or anything. But regardless... should be fine, because I'm a god gamer anyway. Right? Right, guys? Right? Right? Just stole the chair out from under that guy. And he's still going strong. That is a ballerina with, plungers. You know? Pretty cool. The crown, that's big. Yeah. I enjoy seeing the other cousins, like, hanging out on the levels. And it's fine, like, it doesn't inspire confusion, too, because, you know when you've picked up the one that's an actual, like, collectible for that level. Because the king will remark on it. Okay, now we can just steamroll this area, basically. Oh, yeah. No? Can't get in there? Cool. That guy was powerful. I love this dude with the long arms. Like, what the fuck? What am I looking at? What is his purpose? Why was he there? He's there to make my Katamari an awkward shape forever. Yeah, can't get through there, really? Sad. Abraham Lincoln. Guys, look, Abradolph Linkler. Sadly, rolling up people doesn't really do much for your money amount. Okay. Cool. Yes. Okay. So, what is the name of this fucking weirdo? Look at this little freak! He's so weird looking. I love him. Odeon. Okay, is this better? Is this a new record? This is a new record. Then let's make it a star. Yeah, I actually did pretty considerably better. I only played this level once, and I didn't really focus super hard on getting a great score. Like, I kind of like beefed it and didn't come back to it. Okay. I love this one. Oh my god. He's perfect. He's perfect. I'm playing as this guy now. Okay, so that's all the ones in this level. Right, because it's only one version of the level. Oh god, there's 3 here. Oh. Okay. This is on PC. Well. I don't really remember this level. Is it just a level? Yeah. It's fine. I feel like usually I can like find them if I'm focusing on looking for them. Just the real reason I didn't get them earlier is because I like wasn't really paying attention to collecting them because I didn't really think about it. Honestly, I should have thought about it earlier, but whatever. Cannot build your life with regrets. We can only go forward. Really? Look at these fucking stupid ducks. Damn it! Whenever I see a mushroom, I'm like, oh, it's the mushroom friend. Yes! Yeah! What are they doing? What are the bugs doing? Okay. Thank you. Like, this game basically has the amount of content that Damacy has, where it's like a bunch of levels where you're getting progressively bigger over the course of all the levels, and like seeing new parts of like areas and stuff. And it also has a bunch of just like bonus shit. Okay, that's it. Like, it has a bunch of like bonus gimmick levels on top of another Katamari Damacy's worth of normal levels. Perfect, literally perfect. There's actually an invisible wall there until it loads. There are no cousins on as fast as possible here, okay. Yep. It remains to be seen if I'm gonna do the million red roses thing. I'm not exactly itching to do that, but I at least want to see the level. Because I've never seen it before. Hey! Chickens! Do you really think, like, looking at the object that I have right now, do you really think a chicken could contend with that? I don't think so. A chicken would cower in fear. Cower? Cow? Bruh. Yeah. We're like almost up to the size that you're at when you start the final level. That's how much of a difference there is. And I'm sure there are early levels where at the end you get to the size that we are basically now. It's not been a terribly exciting run. Feels like I'm not in the right spot or something to like really get the maximum bang for my buck. But I think once we get a certain size, this area should snowball pretty nicely. Did I unlock? No, I see. Yeah, I was looking at the HUD and I was like, did I unlock a new, level? Or a new, like, loading zone? But no. Okay, yeah, we're doing better. Give me the Daruma. Oh, first people! Child acquired! Oh. I wonder if I can get all those individual kids. I don't think you can. I think that person counts as one gigantic stack. If anything, I'm kind of like looking forward to the earlier levels. Getting the cousins in those, because those are quick. We're kind of like working our way backwards through some of the more long ones. Okay. Okay. That's the part we started out in. Some of these I'm like, how did I like miss that cousin? But it's just I happened to not roll over them. Ugh. Sometimes it just be like that. It's surprising how much you can miss if you're not looking for it. Right and left. Oh, I can get them? Cool. The right and left brothers. Ha. Nice. Oh, wait. Let's definitely roll along here. Come on. You can always tell when I'm trying to do the roll thing. So you can probably hear my controller going like... I just rolled up Buster from Arrested Development. He was like spot on, looked exactly like Buster. Yeah, Buster, I hardly know him. This is such a great song. What a killer soundtrack. Okay. He was kind of beatboxing to the music there. God, look at my little fucked up guy. I love him so much. I love that there's like, there's not one, but like several monstrosity tier cousins that just look really, really weird. Like Johnson being one of them. They're all just like remixes of the prince's appearance. In various forms. Like Johnson is the prince with a sideways head. This guy is the prince, but if his head was the top of his antenna. Still can't get that, damn. The motherfucking Brady Bunch over here. Can I really not? I can't even stun you? Okay. Weird. Weird take, but okay. I want to collect the panty vending machine. Okay. Oh, first vehicle? Was that like a Zamboni? I'm trying to think what other games I might be streaming soon. But I don't know, it's really, a lot of the time it's up to my just whims of the moment. Like the day that I start a series is usually when I decided to start that series. And not always, but... One thing I was thinking, by the way, Lark is moving out of this house. He is moving, like, not very far away at all, but there's some stuff happening with the homeowner that has inspired him to leave. So, yeah? Really, I can't climb up that? Okay. I was thinking a perfect opportunity to do a TF2 video with him, because we both love TF2. He's played a lot more of it than I have, but I also love TF2. I tried streaming TF2 ages ago, and it did not work because, like, people just join the server. Even back when I was, like, way less popular, people would just join the server that I was on and, like, go into, like, voice chat and be like, "This guy's a YouTuber!" and stuff, and I'd be like, oh my god, just let me play TF2, please. And they'd, like, you know, follow me around in-game and stuff. And it was just annoying, so I'm thinking maybe I will do, like, a recorded video with Andrew. Big throwback to our Overwatch video, which was Lark's first appearance on the channel. That was another one where we, didn't actually stream the game, just recorded it. And, like, maybe Left 4 Dead, like, we could do more Left 4 Dead. I'm just thinking, since he's moved away, or now that he's going to move away, this would be a great opportunity to do a bunch of online games with him. So it could be fun. And hell, maybe I'll even get him to edit it. I can't guarantee that, though. He streamed once, and then stopped. Like, he went on a huge streaming hiatus for like 5 months, streamed Pizza Tower once, and then has not streamed since, and that was like a couple months ago. I don't know exactly what's up with that. I think he just, I don't know, doesn't really want to at the moment. Which, respect, you know. Okay, I think we are done. Right, because I got the guy. I'm not kicking him out. Okay. God, we're gonna have to do this level 3 times. That's annoying. Does this mean we will never get Demon Souls with Lark? No, I mean, we'll play the Elden Ring DLC, we'll play more Street Fighter in about a year or whatever when they, release new content for it. Or at some point. We'll do Demon Souls. I think, actually, that brings me to another thing I've been thinking about streaming. I would like to do the original Demon Souls on my own, and then do the remake with Lark. That's the plan. Okay, Plant Dust. The thing is that, Demon Souls is, the original is a little hard to come by, just because I have a PS3, but I'm not even sure it works. I've, like, never tested it, because I don't have any games for it. And then there's also the issue of, like, I think the servers are down, but fans, like, hosted their own custom server for the game or something. And I want to have the online features just for, like, messages and shit. So I'll have to work that out. Okay. So, you know. Yes, it literally will just go back to how it was before we were roommates. We were streaming before we were housemates. And we will keep streaming after as well. Okay. Yeah, this is just time consuming. I really wish you didn't, like, that you could get multiple in one go of the level. Like, I truly don't understand on any level what that adds to the game, like, making you do the level again. Just seems like padding, I don't know. Ooh, not the British Bulldog. He's gonna do his classic move. The Sussex Stomp. Okay. Oh no, ouchie, ouchie, urchins. I haven't eaten food today. I've been trying to go get ramen for like such a long time. Isabel and I have like not got ramen in ages, and I crave it so badly. I'm gonna like force her to go with me tonight. Not that I don't think she ever will complain about getting ramen. She loves it too, but it just hasn't like happened to work out. And after this stream, when she like comes home from work, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go get some like 4 p.m. ramen. When I got an itchy forehead here. Okay. So I'm assuming that the cousin in this level, or the next cousin, is gonna be significantly larger. Here's this guy again. We already got him though. Like it seems like that's how they're arranged. Like the next one's gonna be bigger. It's funny, the first game didn't have this, right? The loading screens. I don't think they ever had it. I could be wrong. Let's just go right over there, because I figure the cousin will not be in this first loading zone. There's just something about this game that's different that means that they had to do that for whatever reason, have a bunch of loading zones. It's kind of a shame, because part of the magic of the first one is like how seamless it was. But it's not a big deal. It still feels pretty seamless. It's just you can see the seams. You literally can see them. Can't get the cum jar? Sage! Sage! Ooh, there was Waldo. Damn it. We're in the same situation we were last time. Where there's a bunch of stuff that's just barely out of reach. Come on, yeah. Yeah. Let's keep an eye out. Oh! There you are. Oh god, and now we've got 9 minutes of bumbling around. I guess it's not actually 9 minutes, because I can do it faster. Just try to like speed run the rest of the level. Miki. Okay. Second cousin, because it's the second cousin that I got in the level. Clever. Clever. Mush mush. Does anyone know if anybody has made Katamari mods? Katamari, like, nude mod for the king. Where just his cock is just hanging out. His turgid cock just dangles above you if you lose. Oh. Okay. Chiquito, afanqueta. Voice acting for this game must have been a lot of fun. Just make like as goofy and ridiculous of a scream as you can. Doesn't matter if it sounds completely fucking absurd. That's kind of the point. Okay. Hopefully we can get just barely big enough to cross over here. What we need? 3 meters? Somehow I doubt we're gonna be able to get that from just this area. Yeah, We're close, but I think we can easily get it if we just roll around here a little bit. Like King Barefoot mod. So you can stand on his little stinky toe directly. Okay. Okay. Can I get these big orbs? Oh. Of course. And why would I? Can I get these fences? That'd be pretty cool. Nope. Probably get a cow, though. Yeah. The cow is like the iconic. That is the Katamari thing. Because I think the cover art for Katamari Damacy just had like a huge ball in the background and then cow in the foreground. Is what I seem to remember, at least. Really, the pipes I can get, but not the stacks of people, okay. They're too powerful. They've combined their powers. Ugh. Oh, you know, speaking of podcast, the new JoJo chapter is, that's gotta be coming out, like, today, isn't it? When is that? I remember it was, like, coming out in 5 days ago, or something like that. Wasn't it? Looking forward to that. It's, part 9 has been good so far. Slight twinge with, and I guess spoilers. Plug your ears for the next few seconds if you don't want spoilers. Kind of a twinge of doubt with Rohan showing up. Looking exactly like he does in the original universe. I really want to see, like, we're gonna let Araki cook, but I'm wondering if what he's cooking is more like Part 8 dog shit. I shouldn't say more Part 8 dog shit, but like, I don't know. I was just so, like, traumatized by the ending of Part 8 being so bad. It wasn't even, like, terrible, it was just, very unsatisfying ending. It felt like COVID, again, it felt like COVID ruined the ending of Part 8. Araki basically said as much himself. When he wrote the, like, Rohan one-off, where he was like, yeah, here's a story about Rohan, during COVID, like, losing his sense of self and letting an evil gremlin version of himself write his manga for him. But then it actually turned out that it was just his editor fucking with him, so I don't know what to make of that. Let him have his OC. I mean, I don't know. Again, just, it remains to be seen what will be done with this. Oh my god, I've never picked all that up. I kind of figured it was all one big building. That's awesome. This is whack. One of the craziest Katamari shapes I've ever seen. Okay. Now we're cooking. Like, Araki got, like, COVID brain rot. Just yet another thing COVID took from us. Never forget. Part 8 could have had a satisfying ending, where all the fucking, like, setups actually got paid off. I don't know, I think Flashback Man, that was never gonna get paid off. Like, that, even with or without COVID, we were never gonna get that shit. Did you guys hear, and this is a very, I'm sorry, this is a very, like, niche talk again. Did you guys hear there was some official re-release of JoJolion? Nice. That, whoa, no. The elephant. Where'd he go? He just flew into space. Official re-release of JoJolion edited out a mistake that had people scratching their heads for, like, the longest time when JoJolion got released. The, Josefumi birthmark has been removed I can just end the level, I'm just having fun. Okay. The accidental... It turns out it literally was an error. It was just an outright mistake that Josefumi had the Joestar birthmark at that one point. Which I think is hilarious. Because so many people were saying that. So many people were like, yeah, is this just a mistake? Did Araki just, like, fuck up when writing this? Because there's one panel where a character has a birthmark that, like, they never have it again. It's so funny, like, I know people make jokes about, like, Araki forgot, and I know he's a capable writer, but sometimes it really does seem like he's, like, tripping on acid while he's writing his series. That's really how it feels, sometimes at least. Okay. Hold the ladder, meteor. What? I didn't get that. By the way, have you noticed the shooting stars? You can make shooting stars out in the cosmos. Maybe you can make a wish come true. Okay. Let's go up here. I haven't gone up here in a long-ass time. Cool. That's so cool. Zooming in and out. Oh, there we go. That's so cool. Meteor control. What is 3 lines? What the fuck? What? When I press these buttons, meteors show up, and when I hit down on the... What? I don't really know what's up with that. Huh. Well, this looks really cool. I like it. Hanui. Hanui? Right, this is like Honey's planet. Okay, well, whatever. Katamari Memorial. What? This isn't like... Oh, I see, it's the movies. Odeon is just a freak. I love Odeon. Hello? Oh god, there's 2 to get here, too. Ugh. And this one, I don't know, can you get a fail state on this one if you, like, get it too, like, misshapen, missized? I don't think we're gonna get the roses level today. I think we're just gonna do a few more things. So there's one more to get in this level. I kinda don't want to do that right now, though. Let's try for this one. If you get too big, it just kicks you out. But do you... Like, do you get to keep the cousin that you rolled up? So I assume one of them's on small, and one of them's on, like, big. So we were missing the first and third. Oh, I see him. I see the cousin. Ding, ding. Ding. Oh my god. Sometimes the spin just, like, happens randomly, I swear. Without any input from me. And then sometimes when I want it to happen, it, like, refuses to. So I just need to get big enough to get on that robot's shoulders. And then I will leave. Yeah, JoJo spoilers are over. Whenever I say spoilery stuff, I'm always like, how do I indicate to the people who, like, muted or plugged their ears that it's okay now? And, in the end, there is no solution. I just... Like, what am I gonna do, like, flash a thing on screen? Can't get that yet, really. Maybe while doing this, I'll actually, like, fucking do well on the level. Because I always, like, I fucking sucked at all three of these. Like, estimating the size. Which I felt was weird because I always felt like I was really good at the estimation one in the first game. Okay. Come on. Let's try to, like, roll up the side of this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Really? Oh, come on. No. It's Steel Ball Run animation coming soon. I mean, that's a joke, right? I feel like I would have heard about that. That would be cool. I maintain that, like, the discourse, there's this weird discourse surrounding Steel Ball Run, where people are like, yeah, horses are, like, infamously difficult to animate. There we go. Okay. And I understand, like, I have heard that, but I also think, like, there are animations of horses, you know, and it's not like they're gonna be doing super detailed close-ups on the horses all the time. Like, it's more focused on the people riding the horses. Like, it's not like they're gonna be the central focus all the time. Well, that was productive. Did I think I did pretty well. Basically as well as I, did the first time. I just overshot it rather than undershooting it. Part 6's animation was kind of rough, yeah. I don't know what was up with that. The animation in JoJo's anime has never been perfect, like it's never been the best, but it's usually pretty good. Part 6's was a turn for the worse, it felt like, and that was kind of disappointing. I don't think it sucked ass or anything, but yeah, sure, let's put it up there. It'll just be bigger for me to roll up in the sun level, even though I don't really care about that one anymore. I didn't even hear anyone talk about Stone Ocean near the end. That's because Netflix released it in those, like, awkward batches that, like, killed interest in the series. Which I don't care that much about, like, oh, you have to, like, maintain hype! But it's like, that does not bode well for the future of the JoJo anime. Okay, I assume that this will be, the location of the third one. Okay. Not even really paying attention to the, size indicator. It's kind of annoying having to stun things before picking them up. But I get why they have it as a mechanic. Okay, so this one's gonna be quite large, I think. We're already loaded into, like, I think the biggest loading zone, because the water looks weird, right? Maybe not. There's a little arrow made of anchors pointing out the gift. That's cute. Can't get it yet. Funny. Well, I might as well try to get that while I'm here. As for the, cousin, I have yet to spot them. Again, I might miss them at some point. I might, like, they might show up on screen and then I don't see them. Shark? Shark sticking out of building. Just a normal day in Japan. It just feels like this is such a big map that the cousin could be anywhere. Whoa. Hi, Big Ben. Can I do a Big Ben jump? No? Okay, I don't care about the gift, by the way. I've done thinking about the gift. Yep, this is all part of the level that I've never seen before because I always quit way too early in these levels. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is not on a hill like that. I've been to Stonehenge. Oh, there's another one. There are multiple henges. It's just they don't all look like that. Stonehenge is wild. I mean, really, if you're seeing it in real life, you're not getting much more out of it than you would if you see it in a picture. Honestly, oh my wood. Okay, well, hold on. Me when I, like, get hit in the balls, I don't know, whatever, just joke. Automatic joke. Okay. Might as well grab that while I'm here. I already feel like I'm nearing, if not at, the size they wanted me to be at. Is it maybe up in the volcano? That's a classic spot to put one. Oh hey, Mappy. There's finally one that I actually get. A reference that I actually understand. I've played that game on stream. Fuck me. We're gonna need more stuff. Please let me climb the wall. That's one of the most frustrating game mechanics is climbing walls because it's luck. It's 100% RNG. Like you slam into a wall and hold forward and hope that you are lucky. I feel like there is no like tactic to it. It is like 100% luck. Yes, elephant? Where did you just dropped out of the sky? Is that the one that I launched into the sky like half an hour ago? It's just like the clown that juggles on top of you. Okay, Nope, the Statue of Liberty is up here, on top of Mount Fuji. As we all know, that's how it works. Okay, hold on. Can I, Oh! Jump scare. What the fuck? And there he is. And there he is. What a pose. Wow. Okay, well, huh. Okay, that's cool and all. I'm gonna go. Someone said check Easter Island. That feels like a thing. I think that is a guess, but your guess is as good as mine. Oh god. Just tanks. Nope. It's just a bunch of war. Let's just move around. That's an invisible wall. Fucking Toad is in the background of this song. I'm sure you guys have all seen that video of the fucking... It's like a Lady Gaga concert with this person that really sounds like Toad going like... in the crowd. Very funny. Oh. You. Okay. Whoa, you look weird. Some weird traffic light. Oh my god. in the Phoenix Wright anime, there's like these like Sentai heroes that are like traffic light themed. And I was like, isn't it, because it's like blue, yellow, and red. I'm like, isn't it green on a traffic light? But this guy's blue too, which is making me think that maybe it's just blue in Japan. I'd be willing to believe that. Okay. I wonder... Yeah. Oh, you know... Wasn't I supposed to get 50 meters and I got 52? What the fuck? A mask. Okay. Such a thrill. So I actually did, like, pretty well. Yeah, let's, Wait, why does the old one say new record? Nah, let's replace it. I want to try out the mask because I don't really know what I'm looking at, and I don't really know how it's going to work on a character like Odeon, or like Johnson. Vines, Saturn. Let's go, God, Signolo is weird looking. We have so much stuff now. I'm sorry, did I pass right by it? Oh, no, this is it, I think. It's just, like, different for different characters. Weird. Huh. Oh, what a fucked up creation. He's so weird looking. I love him. Okay, so this level, we got all the cousins. This one, we need one more. How about I polish that off? Such a silly little freak. Okay, so we're doing as large as possible. And it's probably gonna be at the point where I'm quite large. So doing this level yet again, but then we won't have to do it anymore after this. As long as I get the cousin, that's all. That's the primary concern. It's been nice just playing games with my boo. Like, for a while there, I was kind of like, man, does she even like video games? Because a lot of times we don't really play, or like, you know, we would play like some multiplayer stuff and things like that. But with single-player games, Isabel, I think, a lot of times loses interest and just stops playing a game. But recently we've been on a great streak of just like playing games together, having a good old time. Like, I'm looking forward to our next Danganronpa session. We're gonna, oh, when she comes home, I'm gonna be like, oh, babe, let's eat some ramen and play Danganronpa. Like the true gutter trash that we are. So this one, it's gonna be, I think, a while before we actually see... Oh! The child. I'm becoming a weeb. I'm becoming cultured. I genuinely have this attitude about, like, consuming media. If it's something that's, like, outside my normal comfort zone, which I would say Danganronpa kind of is, I consider that, like, brain exercise, you know? Where it's like you're exposing yourself to new things and expanding your palette, you know? Like, I never thought I would enjoy a visual novel. but I am enjoying it. And I have enjoyed multiple visual novels now, weirdly enough. I never thought I could get into, and it feels like just good life experience for somebody who cares a lot about media, and a lot of my life centers around media. It's like I should have a broad palette for this type of thing. I've said this before, but I would like to do like serious like game reviews at a certain point. You know, and by serious I just mean not streamed talking in front of a spreadsheet, like something more well put together. And part of, like, I don't feel like I'm qualified to do that yet, because my experience with games is still somewhat limited. You know? Okay, that's one we already got. Like, it always upsets me when people get, like, pissed off that I haven't played something. And I'm like, I want to, I just haven't got to it yet. There's only so much time. To do things in the world. Like, I had somebody get, like, wicked pissed off at me recently that I haven't played Devil May Cry. Which... weirdly enough, it is not the first time that has happened with specifically Devil May Cry, which gives me a poor impression of, like, Devil May Cry fans. Surely they're not all like this, but... And in my head, I'm like, man, like, I want to play Devil May Cry. I'm going to. I just haven't got around to it yet. There's so many games. I'm so sorry that I haven't played your favorite thing. Like, I literally want to. I'm going to. Like... Just give me a second. Like, I'm upset that I haven't played Devil May Cry as well. In a way. We can only get the women, because they're weaker. Misogynist game. It's very mechanics. There's misogyny baked into the code of this game. Can't get that yet, damn. Oh yeah, Tulip. I gotta play Tulip before I play Devil May Cry. Otherwise, it's not gonna make any sense. Please let me move. Okay. So we got a cousin, but we did not get the cousin that I need. So I will have to keep an eye out. Okay, now we can just clean house in here. And I will say, I still find that visual novels can be a little bit exhausting at times. Like, there's just a lot of sitting there pressing the fucking A button. But if they have a compelling enough story, and I think murder mysteries serve well to make a compelling story, you can sort of push past that. The cousin is in the water. What water? There's a lot of water. Someone said I can't stand how the characters look in Danganronpa. Yeah, I don't like the visual aesthetic as much as something like Phoenix Wright. And even Phoenix Wright I don't think has, like, impeccable art or anything. But I definitely, I agree with that, like, it's not that I can't stand how they look, but some of them look gross. There were a couple, I won't, like, spoil anything. Maybe the other way. There were a couple characters where I was happy to see them get killed off because I was sick of looking at them. What did you say about Phoenix Wright? I mean, some of the art just doesn't look amazing. I don't know. And that's, you know, keep in mind that that's in the, like, traced sprite, hand-drawn looking one. So, So when we say in the water, again, what exactly do we mean by that? Here we go. Friend. Friend. Velvet. Really? And also, just some of the characters are just kind of generic. I don't know. They're pretty goofy, though. I like that they're all, like, they all have some sort of, like, goofy aspect to them. Most of them do, at least. That puts them, like, over the top and makes them interesting to watch, like, scramble around trying to figure out who killed somebody. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just get stuck on things and just, like, can't move forward. Okay, so now... Oh god, we've only got 5 minutes to get really quite large. Bears? Oh, we can get those, though. Hot. Where's that, like, construction site? That's a good place to get big. When you're around this size. Oh no, actually, I gotta get quite a bit bigger. Yeah. Dang. Danganronpa. I also got Danganronpa and Shin Megami Tensei like fucked up again. I got them like mixed up when Isabel and I were like talking about it, like playing it. I was like, oh yeah, that's the series that turned into that like Persona is a spin-off of though, right? And she was like, no. I always get that shit mixed up. And there's also like Drakengard, which turned into Nier, I think. I have a tendency to get those mixed up, but now I won't. I feel like now I'm like solid on it. I don't know, I feel like my English-speaking brain does a worse job remembering Japanese words. That's my excuse, not that Drakengard is a Japanese word. How do you mess those two up? They're like similar games, sue me. I know one of them's more of an RPG and one of them's like a murder mystery visual novel, but they both have the whole thing where you like spend time in the day going around talking to your friends, giving them gifts, and like leveling up their friendship or whatever. They have similar gimmicks, and like they're all anime games. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, well, we're close, we're close. I was like, are we gonna be able to, like, fucking win the level? I won the level. By the way, Peggle, like, beta got leaked, or, like, an early version of Peggle. Didn't get leaked, but it got, like, released, an early build. And I'll have to play that. We're having, like, a Peggle renaissance at this point. I've got a level pack that I would like to play, and we've got the early version of Peggle that I would like to check out. That apparently has a unique level in it. Excuse me. I can just leave now, but we've got 50 seconds. I might as well just roll. Not that I'm gonna get a good score. I feel like. Spent a lot of time just looking for this thing in the water. It wasn't really... I was expecting this cousin to be, like, a lot bigger than the last one we found in this level, but it actually... I don't think it was that much bigger. cool. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Now we're done with that level. Excuse me. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're getting them all. Making friends with the shark. Okay, now we pan slightly up and I choose. Yeah, this one was not quite. Actually, I was pretty close to my old record. But not close enough. Destroy it. Okay. Probably gonna sign off. Possibly now. Let's go check. We got 80% of the cousins. We got the one in this level. We did not get the one in this level. That's the Firefly level too. Oh god. This is the school one. Okay, we got both the ones in that level. That's cool. There's only one in there. Oh, this one. This one was weird. I guess it doesn't have a cousin because it's like a weird gimmick level. God, the sumo level? We didn't get the one in the sumo level? Oh, shit. I'm just looking at what we got. Babu. What is your level? Make it big with 50. That was kind of a blow. I want my mummy. Tutorial has an easy one, right? Yeah. Who is the tutorial? It's this one, right? Yeah. Because Ace is the one that you find in the tutorial. So if you play as Ace, like, I remember this. I think I did this when I played the original version. I want mommy. I want milk. I need to be held. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sideways, cool. I don't even know. I don't remember who it is in this level. We should be able to see them if we look around. I kind of want to like pick up everything in the tutorial, even though there's not even really a point to doing that. Okay, now we can roll up the side. Katamari view. Wait, Katamari view. Weird. To like get the prince out of the way? Oh. Wild. Yeah, there was like a big like jump look thing that you could do. Oh my god, yes! Flat Stanley! Oh yeah, zoom out for a secret. You're talking about, hold on, no, wait. Come on, let me look up. No, he's not there? Maybe I don't know the one you're talking about. I thought it was the one where you can see the king, like, looking at you. Or are we on his head? Maybe we're on his head because we're inside, like, a crown-shaped thing. Can I get these yet? Oh. Okay. Okay, slip. Time to slip into Mr. Krabs' urethra. How is there a red ball there? Huh. Hold on, where the fuck did he go? Here we go. I challenge you head on, slip. That's a good one. That was Ace's red ball, I see. New record, actually? Okay. Seriously? Score! Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, not by a lot. Okay. That's an easy one. And all the— oh my god, the horn is flat. That's so cool. There's like a lot of care and detail put into the outfits for these cousins, like a weird amount. Okay. Should we be done? Good progress was made today. What does Slip's mask look like? Like that. He gets, like, crumpled. Weird. Very weird. Cool glasses, though. We gotta go with the cool glasses. That's so neat. Even the camera's flat. Whoa. Okay, that's weird looking. Long nose. Nah, the horn. I love the horn too much. The giraffe is, of course, quite funny. But I also— there's a bold simplicity to just the really big antenna. Alright. Yeah, they all have a unique race car. That's why, Marnie was inside a wheelbarrow. Whack. Okay, I should probably be done for today. And then next time, you know, I also said that that Belle and I would do co-op. Or do the multiplayer in this game. So we will do that. I'll invite her in at some point. Maybe it'll just be part of next stream, we'll see. It's kind of hard to do a 2-player stream mixed with a 1-player stream just because the way I have to, like, change the mics. I have to, like, change microphone settings and shit. But I guess we're done. Look at the red rose, it's foreshadowing. Next time I will get more cousins. There is even a possibility that I will get some of them off stream. To reduce the tedium. Like, I might, get the 2 in this level or something like that. Just word of warning. There's a chance that I'll do that because, it's getting old replaying all these levels over and over again. But next time we will see— I think I can assure you next stream we will see the Roses level. The infamous Roses level that I feel like nobody talks about. Okay. Still got Nutsuo Googled here. Should we go raid somebody? Let's go, Oh shit, that's not Twitch. You're not a banana. Okay. Jay Wong is playing King of Fighters?
It goes up to 4, like we saw, and then when you lose
QCS the Turning Point. No fucking clue what that is. Is it a tournament?
And talking about,
that's the category. Very strange.
VP punish. Wow.
There's still stuff happening, and I wonder
30K Chipotle 2v2. What? How about we just go raid somebody who's playing this game? Screw it. God, there are so many VTubers in the world now. So many. Like, whenever I look at just like, oh, random category, it's like half of them are VTubers. Okay, let's go watch Jesse Loser. That is their name. And I'm not even 100% sure that they have a microphone. No, they do. Yeah, let's go raid Jesse Loser. Fuck it. And I'm gonna go, I guess I gotta wait for Isabel to come home. She has the car. But then we're gonna go on a little date. Somebody last time they were like, oh, he asked her out on a date on stream. That's so cute. I don't even really think of it as a date. It's just like eating. It's just we do everything together now. So we're gonna get some ramen, and I'm gonna play Danganronpa. Go be very cool and nice. Try not. Okay, when we raid somebody with like one viewer, seriously, guys, like try not to like freak them out. Like, just be calm, cool, collected. Like, don't like spam in all caps in their chat. You know, just be chill. We don't want to like give someone a panic attack. It looks like this person just started streaming, so like, don't be weird. Seriously, just say hi and be nice. Yeah, and don't be weird and like, I don't know. All right, see you guys later.